to tonight's recap of American Idol.
Well, it's season 13 and it just so happens to be the top 13.
Do you think they did that on purpose?
No.
I think they did.
Okay. They did it on purpose.
Alright, the theme this week is This Is Me. They're going for some more open-ended themes this year.
Well, before we get to that, let's have this informational video on how to vote.
I feel like we're about to take off on a flight.
Oh.
We have to have the safety video.
It was such a bad video. Those people are not camera ready for speaking.
Well, the interesting thing though is that you can vote on Google now.
And you can vote 50 votes per idol per device.
Yes.
How many people are voting? 5?
I don't know.
Come on.
All right. Well,
stupid.
The other theme this week was 5 things about yourself in 20 seconds.
Because it's get to know me. So I just wrote down what I thought was like the most less interesting thing.
Most less interesting?
About each one.
All right. Well, first up for tonight was Dexter.
He's a DIY dentist.
Ugh, that sounds painful and dangerous.
Yeah, so he sang "Aw Nah." I never heard that song before, but one of the lines that stood out to me was "Show off those jeans are painted on."
Well, all right.
It was okay.
It was bland. It wasn't memorable, and that's an issue, especially when you're going first.
Yeah, you want the people to remember that. Although this season is a little bit different, you don't have to wait till the end of the show to start voting. You could, start voting as soon as the show starts.
I don't know that I like that.
I don't either, because I don't think it's very fair, because it's not based on the performance.
Yeah.
Malaya was up next. Guess what, kids? She wears glasses because she can't see.
I didn't know that. Well, she sang "Runaway Baby" by Bruno Mars.
Ugh.
Love the song.
I love the song too.
Not for her.
It's not for her at all. I don't think this was a good
choice for her. I think she's more of a ballad singer.
We get it. You're quirky.
Yeah.
But that song's not for you.
I think it was too fast for her tonight.
It was really it was sloppy. It was very sloppy, and she's better than that. She's
a great performer. She's got a great personality. She needs to pick the right song to showcase.
Why didn't Randy say, Malaya?
Don't do it!
Dog, don't do it!
All right.
Kristen up next. She's bad at sports. Surprising, huh?
Well, she sang "Beautiful Disaster."
It was the first decent one of the night.
It wasn't a disaster.
No, but she really needs to cut loose because she looked like very nervous up there. The awkward dancing in between the, when she wasn't singing was awkward.
There were a couple of people like that tonight. There's some nerves that they still got to shake out.
Exactly. Ben Briley was up next. He said he could name every capital. He is also a liar.
That's not true. Ben Liar.
Yeah. He sang Folsom Prison Blues, Johnny Cash song. It was too fast.
I don't know. I really liked the tempo of this.
I thought for me, it was too fast.
It was very rockabilly.
That was cool. I really like him as a person. I didn't exactly treasure this performance, though.
All right. I still think he did a pretty good job, though.
Right. Another guy who I really like is CJ. He hates people with bad attitudes, and that makes 2 of us.
Me too.
Alright, so he sang Radio, which is a Darius Rucker song. It was not polished.
I expected a little more from him.
He had a great time doing it, though, but,
that's nice, but
it fell short.
Everyone needs to have a great time listening to it.
I know. Alright, well, MK, she's a soccer player. I'm surprised. She doesn't look athletic. Or like that she would be into sports.
I think she looks like a soccer player.
Okay, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
She sang Satisfaction, and...
Not the Rolling Stones one.
No, it was a different one. And it was a little bit pitchy at times, but I definitely think it was her personal best.
Yeah, this was way different than anything we've seen her do before, and I think it was a really good performance for her.
I think it was nice for her to step outside of her comfort zone.
I thought this was better than what she usually does.
I think, though, the next time she goes to get styled, she should not ask for the Justin Bieber.
I don't know. Everyone was like, you look awesome, so...
She looked great with the makeup, but the hat and the... Alright. I hope she's not a jerk like Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Alright, Majesty was up next. This was one of my favorites of the night.
She's got a leap year birthday.
She also sang Tightrope, which is a really awesome song choice for her.
She sounded amazing with this song.
But she kind of stood there deer in the headlights for the first part of the song and then started getting into it.
Yeah, when Janelle Monáe performs this song, she goes all out.
It's like she's got ants in her pants.
Yeah. So, I mean, we know that Majesty is not Janelle Monáe and she's trying to do her own thing. That's fine. But I would have loved to have seen a little more energy in the first half of the performance.
We need more energy. All right, Gina.
But she sounded great.
Yes.
Let's just be clear about that.
Yes, one of the favorites of the night. Gina was up next. Her favorite movie is Wizard of Oz.
All right.
It's a pretty good choice.
Yeah.
So she sang Chris Martin Coldplay, The Scientist, and it was kind of yelly.
Yeah, Coldplay, most of their music is very, like, delicate.
It's like fruity and fluffy and...
What? No, it's not.
It's
dark.
Yes, but it's like light and...
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Fruity and fluffy, not so much.
All right, so I picked the wrong word.
Okay. Well, she made it her own and was very, like, forceful with it.
Yeah, it was very forced. It felt uncomfortable. She had
a little
shaky
yelly at times.
But it allowed Harry and Keith to cement their official bromance.
It's official now.
They're out. All right.
The bromance is out.
Exactly, that's what I meant. All right, so Alex was up next. Definitely one of my favorites of the night.
Agreed.
Hopeless Romantic. Oh, that's not the name of the song. That's
yeah, you said it like it was, and I was like, no.
He sang
Beautiful
Mess
by Jason Mraz.
Yes.
I love that song.
How many people picked out Alex and Sierra in the audience? You couldn't miss them.
Can't wait for your album. Yeah.
This was perfect. That's the only way I could describe it.
I really enjoyed it.
Job.
Harry was all like, oh, you were too, like, introverted with this. But Keith was like, it pulled us in. And I agree with Keith.
I think that put a wedge between them.
I agree with Keith and J-Lo on that one.
It won't last long, though. Jessica was up next. She likes ponies.
Is she a brunette?
She may be.
Okay, well, she sang Crow and the Butterfly.
It was gritty.
It was.
That's her style.
I liked that she sang rock this week instead of country. I think rock really suits her voice.
I think she's way more suited to rock than she is country.
I thought this was a good performance for her. It was
Very
strong.
Good. Emily was up next. She went to chef camp. I'm sorry, she just strikes me as like a valley-ish girl.
I could see that.
She sang Pink's Glitter in the Air. She did a great job.
She did. I was a little skeptical about her going into tonight because I was like, maybe. But she really did prove herself this go around.
I have to say, though, although she did a good job, I really didn't connect with her.
I just mean, like, singing ability.
Her singing ability was there.
Yeah.
Her conveyance of emotion.
Authenticity.
Yes, exactly. One there.
That's something that could come out in the future, though, when she gets more comfortable.
Yeah. It could have just been nerves. Like the next one.
Sam Wolf.
I love him. He's my favorite person.
He's one of my faves. He's scared of spiders.
Oh, don't be scared.
Somebody else said that too.
Yeah. He did a Matchbox 20 song. I love Matchbox 20 because they're from around here.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And, well, I don't know if originally, but they live here now.
Well, he performed Unwell by them.
And it had a little bit of a rough start. But then because he was like, I'm on TV. But then he totally got in the groove.
He did.
I loved it. Caleb.
But at the same time, like, he was one of those, I'm going to stand in one spot guys. So he needs to work on that a little bit, connect a little more.
But that kind of song definitely, it was okay to stand in one spot because it was a singer-songwriter type song, the way he did it anyway.
Fair enough.
Caleb closed the show. Again, one of my favorite performances. You probably would say no, though. You don't like him that much.
It's not my style. But they asked him to tell his 5 facts while he was brushing his teeth. So he was like, arr, 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 arr.
It sounded like he said dead squirrel in a pancake.
I really hope that's not what he actually said.
Well, he decided to sing Pressure in Time. And how many people picked out Deer in the Headlights, Taylor Hicks in the audience?
It looked like he was working security there. Like, yeah.
He looked like the guy from Step Brothers, the Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, the pow pow guy.
Love that guy. All right, so this was a fantastic way to close the show.
I have to admit, even though I'm not his biggest fan, he really rocked that out.
He was fantastic.
But he used the entire smoke budget for the episode on his performance alone.
I know. But boy, he left everybody going out on a high. That was great.
Yep.
So tomorrow, one's going home.
And we're going to have performances by Candace Glover and Jake Munz.
I love Candy Glover. I can't wait to see what she's been up to.
All right, who do you think's in trouble?
Oh, I'm thinking it might be Dexter or CJ.
They kind of just...
even though Malaya kind of took a dump.
I think her personality is big enough to carry her for at least a few weeks.
Exactly. And we already told you what our favorites were. So let us know in the comments.
Who were your favorites?
And who do you think's in trouble?
And tomorrow night, join us on Z-Box and you can chat with us live. I'll put the link here.
Yeah. So until tomorrow, much love.
Edit.